Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire
That was
and
shout.
near Riften.
Like the graybeards on
Might
the mountain.
consider joining up myself.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us. My eyes.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. What is it that you need? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is you want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Give up while you still can. Yield or suffer. May the gods watch over your... I'm sorry,
but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What is it that you need? By Ismir, this will not end well. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. Speak your mind. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. It pleases me to see you again. You want me to let the dragon in? There must be another way. Alduin. Now what's this nonsense about? I want to help you. Oh, do you think? No. I can't risk weakening. But getting... Maybe. If the Greybeards were willing to... Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons. And this war into the bargain.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky above, voice within.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
You might want to rethink that.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
They say Ulfric... Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
What is it?
Out fighting dragons.
I'm
and what
telling
do I
you,
get?
Ulfric's planning an attack on White.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding. He'd be insane to try. Speak with Legate Ricka. She will deter the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take
safe,
White
I hope.
Jarl Balgruff. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near...
Balgruff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
I remember
the Empire's putting a
you're at
great deal
Helgen
of
with us.
pressure on the White
Come to
One.
join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honrick, plus all the mead we can drink. I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorli the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf. I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You have an over.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains...
I'm afraid there's a problem.
How to
A serious
lure
one.
a dragon...
I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin, responsible for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. Very
well,
good.
That's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Do the right thing. Parthenax deserves to die.
These terms are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
Hey, did you say something? How?
Dremyolok, greetings. The blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Odaving will come to your challenge. Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able to resist your call. From the hill of the Dova itself, he will come. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovak, I meditate on the Rotmulag. No, contemplate the meaning. Will I teach you, Dovakin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, ponder. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Which calls to you in your that. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Armora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Speak. I will listen. The blades are wise not to trust me. Dove, I have no. What is better, to be born good or to overcome? Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the averi came.
Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
Put that thing away before someone gets hurt.
Take care with those flames.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to get Never should have come here. By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fifth.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
You better know what you're doing.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready. We're ready when you are.
Hold! Abin!
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Hear that?
Never should have come here. Here he comes.
Steady. Steady.
Here I am.
fire until...
Your Thuum is no match. Med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zok Frimi
Go ahead. Call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Ooh!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here. Yeah.
Hear that?
Dovahkiin, here I am. Vuta med Kodav. Bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunvik zuubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Inscrieri alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find alduin. Renigvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Very bad idea.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
I can't believe that. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
You're getting pretty good at this all the gods.
Was nu? Sie nicht ein Rufe Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, mu bo kotin stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return, or Alduin's. Dolphin fin Kostinok. Skåldoffen en 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 kostinok. Golgothan hero.
Abin!
No way, please. Don't tell me it's been 2 hours right now. It's been 2 hours of a live stream and I'm muted? No way, please. Maybe it was an accident or something. But I don't want to know. I was talking with myself the entire time. Game over. That is crazy. That is crazy. I have to sleep. I need to sleep. Anyway, so we are inside. Finally. But bro, this weapon is the best weapon in the game, man. Okay? That's the best weapon in the game. And still, with this weapon, I still cannot beat these motherfuckers. Find me an explanation. There is no explanation for this shit. I'm just fucking not gonna fight with them. Oh no, I am dead. I am dead, I am dead. Actually, I have to clean this room, so I'm gonna use a spell. Please, just let me do my job, man. What? It has no effect. No, 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 no. You're not going to kill me. I'm dead. Why? How? Why? Wow, they laughed at the firestorm. Really, bro? They laughed at the firestorm. Have you seen that shit? And the firestorm's supposed to clean the fucking room, man. This game is just not alright, man. What? They send me back to the beginning. Alright. It's just, you know what? I'm gonna do my dragon aspect again. Doesn't work. Of course it doesn't work, man. Back to work. Come on. Come on, man, die. They are fucking bandits coming from the other side. You're dead. Bitches. Your 100 melee doesn't seem, your 100 melee damage doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, exactly, that's why I'm just asking myself, what the fuck? Because if you're looking at skills, there's gonna be one-handed somewhere. One-handed is it's first 2 times legendary, and it's full, man. Something is happening. Run, 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 run. I mean, I do damage, but not... You see? There's nothing in there. There's gonna be... There are 3 symbols. I have to move again. One is in there, the second is in there, and the third one is gonna be in there. And... You can see. But we have snake and like a... How do I know exactly the right order? It's gonna be in there and the snake in there, that's right. So now I only have to... I have no idea. Maybe it's just you. Yeah, exactly, buddy. Maybe it's just me. When you're stressed out, you kinda do mistakes sometimes. Yeah, that's true. That's actually very true. But I don't know how to find the entrance here. How does it work? And this word is empty. I have to fill it back. Now. What exactly should be happening right now? Nothing is happening actually. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Help! Someone help! Oh! Oh yeah. Exactly, what is that? There is a snake. There's a fish. They have to be face to face. Well, the snake is in there, fish is in there, and I don't get it. Oh yeah, there was a door open. Okay, interesting. But I think I need the other one. Oh, don't be shy. I hear something. Oh yeah, of course. Bro, they do too much damage. I hope it's the right way. One shot, baby. No! Again, these motherfuckers. Man. There is no chance that I'm gonna wake up from there again, really. Fucking annoying. Man. One shot? That is impossible, man. This game is fucking broken, man. Swear to God. One shot. Come on, man, another puzzle, please. Bro, just let me go and that's it. There must be a fish, okay. Right, the other side. That's gotta be a fucking vulture. Now, come on, man, show me the way. Anything else? Elven armor of martial alternation. I don't need that. Elixir. We need that. Lock picking. Interesting. There is a snake somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Build a chain. Oh, this side. Bitch. Finally! Alright. Let me just actually, what if I try the Myrak, the second Myrak? Because I have one more. I have Myrak staff. One shot. Not dead. I'm gonna be. Yep, I died. Good job. I need to find out what exactly is minor stuff. Off. Again, I cannot find that. Oh. Eres, mă, pula mea de aici. Băi, băieți. We gotta continue the rest in the evening. I mean, after 2 hours, going to get some rest. But this game is a lot. So, see you in 2 hours, I guess. Ne vedem în 2 ore, măi, băieți. Îi dăm continuare mai târziu. Nu mai am energie. Hai, vă pup.